Well, turning now to a developing story, heartbreak for a Cherokee County family this morning. A mother and daughter now dead after a small plane crashes in southeastern Alaska. They are among the 6 people who died in the crash. Christy Diaz joining us live now from Hartsfield-Jackson International Airport. Now, Christy, the mom worked for Delta for more than 3 decades.
She was a Delta flight attendant for over 30 years, so she was more than comfortable in the air. But it was on a sightseeing plane in Alaska, operated by Southeast Aviation, where she and her daughter were both killed. There were 6 people on that plane, including the pilot, but no one survived the crash. Now, the mom, Andrea, was only 55. Her daughter, Rachel, had just turned 20. They were both from Woodstock, Georgia. Now, crews finally recovered their bodies on Saturday, but it took days for them to get to the wreckage because the area where the plane crashed was on the side of a mountain with very rugged terrain, so crews could only access it by helicopter. We spoke with Davis MacArthur, Andrea's son, Rachel's brother, about how he's dealing with the loss.
It was basically just pure devastation. Like I didn't believe it. My life is like a roller coaster, and it seems if one thing goes wrong and then it gets good, then 3 things go wrong all at the same time, and it's rough. So my mom was always there for me, and I know she still is, just in a different form.
Delta sent a statement saying they are mourning the loss of one of their own, and their hearts and thoughts go out to the many who knew, worked with, and admired Andrea. Meanwhile, the NTSB is still investigating the crash, but they did give us this little tidbit. The agency says the pilot who was operating the plane at the time was involved in another plane crash just in July. Aisha.
All right, Christy, thank you. We're thinking of that family. We also know that Davis has a birthday coming up that he will experience without his mom and sister. Thank you, Christy.